Sword Art Online pre-order. I really hope that's I really hope that's the spin-off that's just using Sword Art Online, even though it really doesn't have to, and not actually Sword Art Online. I really hope. Okay, right, okay. It's the War for the Underworld game. The reason I bought it was for waifu. That is acceptable. Sword Art Online, like most underwhelming anime series, at least has good waifus to peddle to people. This is usually what gets it away, kind of. But as for my stance on Sword Art Online, I liked it better when it was called .hex sign. But okay, so let's see here. I think we're ready to go today. Hi, folks, and hold. Every fucking time. I mean, even if actual SAO full dive VR games would then be a thing, which I would give them an arm for, most people would. Even if I got trapped in a death game. Especially if we got trapped in a death game. Wouldn't that be something? We actually have SAO, but we could be better than SAO. We'll have more rational characters than SAO if we were actually caught in a virtual reality death game. But hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Phontomen, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. Now, we're gonna make story progress today. We're going to make story progress today because holy fuck, have I've been getting stuck, tripping over every single pebble in the fucking road in this godforsaken slum entertainment section of Tokyo, which doesn't exist. But, story progress. And then my monitor went out. See, even the game is, like, even my computer's surprised that I'm actually going to be making story progress today. But wait, a phone. I feel like, hey, watch it. I feel like I'm being, oh fuck. I feel like I'm being intentionally distracted, but no more. None of this shit! Wait, there it is. Ow. Wow. Those are some durable fucking traffic cones, man. Right. Friendly reminder, there are 17 whole chapters in the main game. Yes, and we're on chapter 2, because fucking hell, if I can't actually keep it together and actually pursue a goal in a game. Usually I try and stay away from getting sidetracked in, side story shit, but this game I just kind of wanted to play the game at my own pace, and actually that meant falling directly, neck deep into the side story shit. I've now this is usually why I tried to avoid this shit. I'm sorry. Aren't they a cute couple? Oh my fucking god. Damn it, it's the police. Sir, you wouldn't be happening to not be keeping your government mandated wasting time quotas, right? You wouldn't be you would be happening to be on your way to the nearest plastic crack racetrack, right? Right? Frontline's interesting aspects of the side characters. Kirito is bland as fuck. This is the problem that I've heard many times before. The main story is trash, however, there are elements that are actually kind of interesting. But, hello, Mr. Stop and Search. What should I hand over? Tissues. I only have tissues. How about this? This is about as safe as it gets. Yep, right. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. Your cooperation is appreciated, Kiryu-san. Right. Good thing he doesn't actually stop and frisk, or we might have a fucking problem. Friendship, is that one of them new e-cigs, man, where it just levitates off your fucking hand? Oh, for the love of Christ. I tried to actually get an eyeball at them, but oh, nope. Oh shit, it's the greasers. Wait, hang on. And you get a headbutt, and you get a headbutt. I needed an object in order to use the heat meter, but oh well. Wrong way! Sharply dressed Japanese business ladies. Nice hat. Excuse me. Try not to materialize out of other crowds of people, sir. SAO Progressive spends more time on the floor. On the floor, time skipped. On the floors, time skipped over, and side character interactions. I suppose that's good. Oh, for the love of Christ. Can I pick up that sign? Nope. Can't pick up the sign. Is there anything I can pick up and throw at these No. Okay. Ow. What happened to that guy? Yeah, I just took out 2 guys with 1 punch. Well! Like the 25 floors we didn't see during a 5-month time skip. You see, that's when you know you're not really using your tropes properly, when you have so much time, so much additional fluff that you have to skip over a major part of the story, but I don't think anyone really needs me to tell them that SAO is a kind of a flawed show. Oh, gambling. Nope. Oh, it's an energy drink. I'd like to turn the camera around. I sense a civilian in distress somewhere. But where? But where? Not over there. But where? I have no idea where they are. I guess I'm just gonna have to make progress with the story. Oh well. Kinda have to actually stop and look a little more now because I'm kind of running on coffee right now, so my ability to actually zone in on shit while the camera's moving around is kind of somewhat diminished. Remember, kids, caffeine doesn't solve everything. Okay, so here are the bums.
Yeah, 立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
Today the bums get the good rum. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. Alright, time to break up the festivities.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
Oh, let me just put your head inside that fucking bonfire.
そうだな。
Maybe that'll loosen it up.
酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン、レンレンラーメン。
ち、わかった。 酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で橘不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
Everyone.
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。
The fuck does this look like? Grubhub?
それぞ
Uber
れ
Eats?
の好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Okay, apparently we're going to the liquor store now. Being shaken down by the homeless now. Yep, but just you got to do what a man's got to do here. If yeah, you gotta climb to the top of a building, beating up your former Yakuza comrades, and then taking on your boss. You got to do it. You got to give the bums liquor so they fucking talk. You got to do it. Sometimes you just got to do stupid shit you don't want to in order to get shit rolling. All right, fuck you want. Yeah, well, there's just no beating beer at the end of a job. Okay? A beer. What job? Okay? Okay. Now, I want to talk to the other guy. Right, so, one beer. Suck. Well, okay, that's making things a little bit more... That's kind of what I expected from the get-go, but okay. You don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing, but I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? They sell that in convenience stores. Okay. Sake! Alright. Champagne. Whoa there, aristocrat! Feeling fucking rich tonight, aren't we? Champagne. Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yeah. I guess that it is that time of the year. I totally forgot what time of the fucking year it is. Probably have some at Don Quixote. Right, let's go ask the Spaniard for champagne. Right, okay. Alright. Okay. A whiskey, okay. Whiskey, got it. There are several bars that we could go to. Really particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch. Would you? Okay, fine. Scotch. If I hit a few convenience stores, somebody should have some. It's almost like I should go to a convenience store. It's almost as if I should actually go to a convenience store to fill all of these orders. I mean, beer's kind of huge over in Japan. Yeah, I know, but you'd think if you were getting free drinks, you'd immediately go right for the expensive shit. For me, sweet potato shochu? The fuck is even that? It has to be potato shochu? I'm guessing this is some kind of esoteric Japanese vodka? What are you, crazy? Sweet potato shochu is the only shochu worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. A bum is teaching me how to pick up chicks. A bum. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get them wasted, and... crossing the line! Yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. If I check a few different convenience stores, somebody's bound to have sweet potato shochu. Quite a round of great fucking amazingly genuine characters we have here. Okay, so I guess probably the most rational thing is to actually just go to Don Quixote. However, I've got to put some things in the item box first. Because I don't have any inventory space. Never understood the appeal of sweet potato at all. On occasion, sweet potato fries are pretty okay. And also, Bizarre, thank you for the $1. Okay, so put all this shit in here. I'll come get it once I'm actually done delivering this fucking order. I'll keep some kind of healing item in here, but I just gotta rebalance the inventory. Okay, so emergency. Actually, fuck it, just carry those. Good. Just high-class stuff. If we're in an emergency, we have that. Alright. Where the hell's Don Quixote from here? It's over here, right? No, no, actually just down the street. Okay, good. Right. To the alcohol! Away! Classy joint. Alright. Where's the Dario? Okay, so. What can they give us here? Okay, so we need... Show me what you have, right. Okay, so. We need, let's see here. Oolong tea, nope, nope, Mountain Dew, nope. A beer. That is a beer. Yeah, well, there you go with your champagne. I'll give the moron the expensive imported beer, so he shuts up. However, unfortunately, I did it again, and I didn't realize the inventory system. I had to make all of my purchases, and then, like, select all of them, and then press accept. Duh! Okay, champagne. He's not getting $20,000 champagne. Well, he's $200 actually. He's not getting a $200 bottle of champagne. I'm sorry. Classy that this establishment has $200 bottles of champagne, but no. Okay, that seems to be the only alcohol they have on hand. Okay, so that's beer and champagne. Next, we need sake, scotch, and sweet potato shochu, which I have absolutely no fucking idea where I'm gonna get that last one. But I suppose we can just stop at some of these convenience stores and see, like that one. Excuse me, coming through. Eyes on the road, not your woman, guy. Is that guy looking at me? Is that... That guy's giving me the eyes. Maybe I should punch out that window. Okay, so where's the front desk here? Right, there we go. Man, I'm glad you are streaming and feeling better. I needed this distraction today. Not a good day for me today. Found out an old friend of mine was murdered by her estranged husband today. Jesus Christ, Dibedo! Like... not to say anything bad about you, but holy hell, you seem to be having the run of it with terrible news, but my condolences, sir. Yeesh. Estranged husband. Eee. What? Well, if you need a distraction, I'll be a distraction here. Okay. Well, currently we're buying beer for homeless people, or rather buying alcohol of varying descriptions for homeless people, so they talk. Okay, milk. Okay, oolong tea. Okay. Okay, Most popular whiskey in Japan, has a sweet aroma and is thick on the palate, with a smooth, rich taste. Doesn't say if it's scotch, though. Oh, barley shochu. Oh, son of a bitch. Scotch. Hey! Box. I did it again. What the hell is shochu? Dibedo, maybe you can enlighten me on what the hell this is. I've never heard of this. And unfortunately, there aren't, well, they don't have sweet potato. So we're gonna have to keep looking for that. But we've got, Got beer, got champagne, we got whiskey, so we need sake and sweet potato shochu. The hunt for alcohol continues. Shochu, Japanese, is a Japanese distilled beverage less than 45% alcohol by volume. It is typically distilled from rice, barley, and sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato, buckwheat. Okay, right. Or brown sugar. Though it is sometimes produced from other ingredients such as chestnut, sesame seeds, potatoes, or even carrots. Okay. 45... Less than 45% alcohol by volume. That's heavy shit. It's probably less than that, but it's probably around that then. That's really fucking heavy shit. I'm not interested. I'm buying alcohol. Let's see if this is over. Let's see over here. Ringer Hut. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Actually, no. That is not a convenience store. That is a jeweler's shop. Okay, so what about, would the pawn shop have alcohol? Probably not. Okay, so I suppose we'll go all the way down and then go to the next convenience store. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse you. Excuse everyone. Even like 30% is fucking heavy. Usually. 30% is usually cheaper heavy stuff, sorry. From my experience, yeah, you need if you're drinking like 10 to 15% alcohol, you're probably in a sake or a wine. You move up to 20s to 30s, you're discount, or rather, less expensive whiskey and vodka and other things. You move up to 35 to 40, that's when you're really in heavy shit territory. And above that is shit like Everclear, which you shouldn't be drinking in excess. Typical shochu contains 25% alcohol by volume, which is weaker than Baiju whiskey or vodka, but stronger than Hanjiju, sake, or wine. It is not uncommon for multiple distilled shochu, which is more likely to be used in mixed drinks, to contain up to 35 alcohol by volume. That woman's dangerous. She just phased right through me. I don't trust a woman who phases right through me. Yep. Sorry, oversensitivity on the sticks there. Okay, she was a coworker of mine back at FromSoft. We were still friends after I left. Her husband was now was a Tokyo municipal police detective. Wow, fucking eat. Eesh. Well, that's quite a story for, the front page news. Police detective, kills wife. Again, my condolences, but yikes. Daibito is the most interesting man in the world, along with Magic. This is entirely true. Daibito seems to be one of those people that you ask him a question, or he wants to say something, and it's almost like he's been literally everywhere in the world. This is what I've seen of the man. Okay, so. Okay. Ah! Bingo! Apparently buying dates and, apparently buying alcohol in convenience stores is a one-way ticket to dates, apparently. Hang on here! Miho, wait a fucking second! Wait a second! Weird question, Phonto, but have you ever had a waifu dream, have a dream where a favorite waifu does something with you, either wholesome or lewd? Yes, I've actually had it at least one situation that I can remember, because it was very, very distinct, where Tako appeared in my dreams. I'm not going to say what happened, because that's not polite conversation, but yeah, that happened! Sometimes the subconscious actually produces things that are actually enjoyable, rather than shit I don't want to see, or shit that doesn't mean anything. So, yes. But, so what's going on here? I just started working here, so... Yo, broke, Snake, can love bloom on the battlefield. Woke, Snake, can love bloom in a convenience store. I've not been everywhere, just have the luck to get dragged into a lot of stuff. Well, worldly all the same to me, with the amount of stuff. Okay, so, I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look.
Oi.
I am. What kind of look do I have, then? The face of aggravated assault? Oh, I'm sorry. American taste food? I'm sorry, what? I just realized that back. Wow, what? Made up brands for 500. Don't worry about it, it's fine. My name is Miho. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. Excuse me as I edit out this woman's appearance and replace it from, replace it with Miho from Gup, because you know that's what I'm gonna fucking do here. So, where does this go? This could be the beginning of a friendship with Miho. Oh, wow, just like my... thin books I don't want to talk about. Interacting with her will gradually fill up the friendship gauge. Yes, we know about this. Okay, so we bought things. Alright! Time to break out the wallet! Just to see where the fuck this goes, because it seems like it's easy. Hang on! I'm gonna buy one of everything in this fucking store. This is actually an easy way to waste time. Just remember, Miho Maho best ship. That's incest, sir. I mean, not judging, but I think we can do better than that. Unfortunately, we'd actually have to, well, have some variety because it's a garden of goddamn lilies in that show. Okay, so, Well, I can't buy literally. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be entirely honest here and not just buy random shit. I'm gonna buy all the alcohol for myself. I'm gonna buy it. When somebody recommends alcohol to me, or rather wants me to get alcohol, obviously, it's something I haven't tried. I actually want to try it myself. So I'm gonna take a bottle for myself, thank you. And then some of this, maybe a beer, and then, well, oolong tea sounds nice. And pocket tissues, just so we can, fool the police officer again. Now, is it just done on purchases? Okay, no, it's just purchases. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and, okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna do that, and then, I'm just gonna eat it right in front of her face. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. I actually kind of needed that because my health was a little low. Okay, now I'll buy more. Whatever. Miho's convenience store meat buns are just the best. Nom nom nom. Good. People are doing gameplay of Watch Dogs Legion, and fuck, the old people are amazing in how they act. I've heard there's some weird there's some odd things for whatchamacallit, Watch Dogs. Like the randomly generated charges that sometimes appear on random people just to say volumes about random NPCs. I haven't played Watch Dogs though. Is it actually? Oh, hang on here. Let's go with let's go by expense here. Actually, I'm gonna need this for hangovers, obviously, but let's buy expensive things. Let's see if it actually really does anything. Sir, we have to ask you to leave. You're simping. You're simping, and loud eating is scaring the other customers. I'm a paying customer. Nah, I have rights. I'll have 20 pounds of raw fish, please. These things are small anyway. Wrong country for the I have rights argument. I know. Oh no, Gaijin me. Turmeric and other natural ingredients make the supplement effective against hangovers. That's probably going to be needed for this evening. It doesn't seem to be by anything, so, Beers. How long will this take? Actually, hang on here. One sec. Stop simping. Well, hang on here.
Why are you such a simp? You dirty simp. Stop simping, you bloody simp.
I'm desperate, that's why. And thank you for the $1, Tazarin. Well, hang on here. This is where I have to go anyway, so hold on. It's being stored for safekeeping and not totally just buying more useless shit. Yes, I'm Kiryu, the man with an alcohol stash inside of a random phone book inside of Tokyo. Because I kind of want to see where this goes, too, because what could they give us here? What could they really give us here? Oh. Why does that... Okay, that makes that go up real fucking fast. Hang on. I guess it's just by expensive item. Oh. Oh. Right? But that's not the expensive thing. It's... Does she like us buying alcohol specifically? Hold on, let's see if that does that again. Looks like she's got something on her mind. Okay, something wrong? You look a little out of it. Do I? Really? I'd rather be home drinking right now. Same, fam, to be honest. Kiryu unintentionally declares his love for PCM. Also, Kiryu simps for a convenience store girl instead of going to buy alcohol for the mates. I am buying alcohol! Just gonna be a lot of it. We're gonna survive the war. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have let that show. But you're right. Something's been on my mind all day. What's that? The head office gave me an assignment of sorts. An assignment? We have lots of competition here from the M store chain and others. Our stores are very similar, don't you think? Come to think of it, I guess there's not much difference between your stores. Yeah, right. One convenience store is the same as another, really. That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Popo stores apart from others. Or Papo. Right. So that's why you're lost in thought, huh? Yes. I don't want to suggest something random that would only grab customers' attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term, too. It's silly me. I should ask customers for their opinions. Do you have a few minutes to spare, Kiryu-san? Kiryu-san with like 12 bottles of alcohol ready to be ringed up. Yeah, sure! Drops them all on the floor.
Nani?
I guess so. Great, Kiryu-san, is there anything you would like our stores to introduce? More alcohol! Let me think. What would I want at a convenience store? Alcohol by the gallon. Sofas by the magazine rack. Luxury brand goods. Partial delivery service. Well, obviously that's a little silly, but, you know, a place to sit would be nice. Luxury brand goods. A UPS box would also be useful, I suppose. However, what do you think, guys? I mean, a sit's nice, but a sit in public is kind of tense. Unless you're, you know, you just officially don't give a fuck. A little bit of trivia. In Japan, there are a series of energy drinks. That one of the main ingredients is alcohol made from fermented tobacco. I'm sorry, what? I mean, I know you can basically fucking ferment anything to make alcohol, but fermented tobacco leaves, obviously, but... I'm trying to imagine how that would taste, and I'm only thinking liquid cigarettes. Like water that's been in a room where people have been chain smoking all day. That's what that's probably what that tastes like. But I'd go with luxury brand goods would be nice. I'd buy them because I'm willing to spend.
そうだな。
What if you introduce luxury brand items? That might get a lot of attention. That would definitely be something you don't see in most stores of this kind, but our customer base isn't exactly the rich elite. It might draw attention to our stores, but I doubt we'd be able to sell all the stock, and then we'd have a huge loss. Yeah, that's probably true. But you're right about unconventional items catching the eye of the customer. Oh, eye of customers. I think I might have an idea. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. Glad I helped somewhat. You did. Thank you so much for your feedback. I simped. I left a 5-star review. Totally gonna get a date. Right, guys? Totally gonna get a date. Can we just address how fucking suspicious that penguin clock looks? Yeah, that's definitely the boss keeping an eye on you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, it's not a clock, it's a sign, but it's definitely staring at us. Okay, so... Is it the whiskey that gets this all... Hang on.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, it's the... Well, it's most of it, but probably the whiskey as well.
いらっしゃいませ。
But hang on, just to double check, is it... What? Well, this is expensive, too.
ありがとうございました。
No, the alcohol gets a bigger hit. Oh, Kiryu-san. I drafted some ideas for our head office based on your feedback. They appreciate the input and rewarded this branch with the addition of a new hot snack on the menu. Oh, well, a new hot snack to our menu. It wouldn't be available anywhere else. Isn't that nice? That's great. Good for you. Gwyn is just flirting up a storm. I'm facilitating interactions. It's kind of how you actually, you know, get to know a girl, really. You kind of have to have an excuse to interact. We're starting to sell this today. Can you guess what it is? Let me give you a hint. It's delicious by itself, or with soy sauce or mustard. It's a specialty of the Nagoya area. I have no idea, for I am an uncultured swine. Goes well with soy sauce or mustard, you say. I'm gonna say steamed pork buns, because that's actually what I'd want. I think I got it. Is it steamed pork buns? Who'd put soy sauce on steamed buns? Or even worse, mustard? I put oyster sauce on... I put oyster sauce on pork dumplings. It's nice. Well, okay. That's a fair point. Right? So that's not the right answer. Think again. Goes well with soy sauce or mustard, you say. Okay, cutlets. I think I got it. Is it miso cutlet? Miso cutlets. Bingo. Okay. I don't know jack shit about Japanese cuisine or convenience store food, but okay, fine. I would not have been able to figure that out on my own. So starting today, we'll be selling yummy miso cutlets. Yay. Yay. Can't wait to try one. I really like them too. Oh, and the reward for guessing correctly is our brand new miso cutlet lunch set. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Besides, it's thanks to your input that we have these on our menu now. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
You give me too much credit. Besides, look at you. You've become a model employee, and you're excellent at customer service as well. No, don't give me any credit. I'm just sitting here simping. It's all you, Queen. It's all you. But I want to eat it in front of her. I intend to! You think so? Well, I guess I'm not as nervous around customers anymore. Not only that, but the head office likes your ideas too. Who knows? You could be the manager of this store soon. Oh, no way. I have so much more to learn before I could even start thinking about that. No, please, mijo, I insist. Become the manager of this convenience store and then launder money for me. Phonto, playing a game, playing a game, girl has the name of MC from Gup. Phonto, intense simping noises. What does that even sound like? What's intense simping noises? Aside from just, you know, clearly trying to flirt and fawn over the woman. But if I am getting better at my job, I have to thank you for that. Yeah, that's right, mijo. You'll get better at tankery one day. What? What? I didn't say anything. How so? You were so scary looking that I was terrified of you at first, but we managed to become friends. Since then, I don't get jittery around other people anymore. Yeah, you did really just go after hard mode there, so I suppose that, yeah, everyone else is gonna be average to not intimidating. Chatting with customers over the till became so easy. Come on, I'm not that scary, am I? You kind of are. Well, heart. Heart emote. Emotes heart in normal conversation. Anyway, I hope I can return the favor by making Papo your favorite store. Please keep shopping with us. My name is Kiryu, and this is my favorite store in Kamurocho. But now what happens, though? What happens, though? I'm gonna walk back in there, obviously, but what happens, though? Bar's filled. That guy is still eyeing me. Still fucking looking. That guy's watching me simp. Hello, Kiryu-san. It's good to see you again. Okay, so is it just the meat buns? Well, actually, the cutlets. Right. A deep-fried pork cutlet topped with a sweet and savory miso sauce is the crown jewel of this famous Nagoya dish. That does sound actually pretty fucking good. Okay. Nope! Okay then! I unlocked pork cutlets. Wow. So worth my time. Well, at least I got food out of the deal. It's not what I wanted by relentlessly simping, but yeah, a meal's a meal. Okay. Item box. Let's get this alcohol out of the way. Funny enough, I only need sake now. Okay, so... beer. Scotch. Champagne. Sochu. Or shochu. There are... Oh, well, That's 4. Right, no, there are 5 of them. So the last one is sake. Now I've got to find sake! Sake in Japan. Dear fucking god, I never thought that this would be difficult. M store. Let's go look up over there. Let's go immediately, you know, go to the competitors of that, you know, of that store whose clerk I just hit up. I think Kakubin isn't the Scotch whiskey he wants. Well, it says Scotch whiskey on it. There's that. It says that. So that means he's fucking getting it and he's gonna like it. Okay, so clear across Theater Square, I think? Right? Ah, yes. Good night on the town here. Alcohol and video games. Okay, so, right. Okay, so let's see if they have sake, which frankly shouldn't be. There's that man again. There's that man again! Always looking at me, the bastard! Well, you're not a cute girl, but do you have sake? Do you have like less than $5 cup sake? You better have less than $5 cups, sake cups, come on. An orange. Sushi. Okay, okay. Oolong tea, malts, kakubin, sake! There we go. Okay, that's everything. Do you have anything else in here that I would actually be, you know, have my interest piqued by? Bait. Quality bait. That's somewhat exploitable. Okay, nothing else. Alright. That'll help with fishing at some point, but alright. On with the story after, you know, once again getting stuck in another fucking pebble in the road. I'm a sucker for a cute face. And also, you know, meme Japanese names. Yep. And then my monitor went out. Excuse me, had to blink. Good thing there's no driving in this game, or that's liable to cause a car accident. Alright, you literal filthy bums, I've got your alcohol. What should I hand over? Here's your imported beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy for your kind of it, for a kid your age. Thanks. Immediately doesn't spill his beans, but whatever. Alright. Here's your fucking sake. The sake you ordered. Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Sake is the only thing that gets you buzzed? Really? I mean, I can understand not having a stomach for stronger stuff, but sake is like 20% alcohol by volume at absolute maximum. You know those giant meme bottles of sake? You kind of need that much to get totally wasted on sake. You will go through bottles of sake real fucking quick. Okay, Privet Tuodish. How are you tonight? Perfectly fine. I think I'm gonna have to get up and go to the bathroom after we sort this. Okay, here's your champagne. You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. Reminds me, sometime soon on a good occasion I've got to buy champagne so I can make French 75s. I'd like to... There we go. Maybe he's so lightweight, sake is the only thing that doesn't knock him out. True. Okay, here's your scotch. Yo ho ho. It pays to ask, I guess. Ah, tonight's gonna be a fun one. Yes, it probably will. But remember, kids, drink responsibly. Because it will really fuck up your week if you don't. Drinking's fun, though. Just Moderation. Know your limits. And you! What should I hand over? Ah, yes, your sweet potato shochu. You better fucking enjoy this. I simped incredibly hard for this. Uh-huh. Nice. Now let's induct you into the Club of Connoisseurs, kid. Yes, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. Wink. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Hi there, Japanese salaryman lifestyle, yes? Work your ass off and then go to a bar and drink. Rinse and repeat. Back when I was a businessman. Just rambles off.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おおとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
Nobody actually hiccups when they're
大
drunk.
丈夫なんだろうな。
Nobody actually does that.
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
立花不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。
Stand around and be
さっきも
bums.
一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハクアビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだそれ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは立花不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか。
ああ。
Did you have to get a degree at bum college in order to get this job?
そうだ。
Or is it freelance
工場
work?
界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは立花さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。立花不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか。
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
Oh, look at us, a real estate
立
mogul
花
here.
不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか。
Oh no, all those tiny
多分
bars.
ね。ただあそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて東上界の連中も狙っているから。あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか。参考になったよ。ありがとう。
The Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Ah, yes. I believe that is the area with all the tiny bars. Yes, it is the area with all the tiny bars. Right. Okay. All those nice micro bars. All those quality establishments with, like, 4 stools and alcohol. Clearly, we've got to protect them from the subplot of this game, which is rival Yakuza and real estate factions playing literally a game of Monopoly. But, one second, folks. I've got to go to the bathroom and we'll be right back. But hey, story progress. I swear to God, I'm going to stop simping. It's not going to happen again. Just wanted to see where it went. And where it went is, okay, maybe some nice food. Which ain't half bad, but it's not worth it. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and yes, Amaterasu, I will stop simping, because eventually I'm gonna get the whole point that I'm not gonna get a date like that. Eventually it comes to all of us. But, alright, so let's begin here. Right, so now we're gonna go to the Champion District, clear across fucking town, and more things to do with alcohol and bar- Eh? Ah, that you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here. Is it Bacchus again? Bacchus, what the fuck are you doing? Yep, it's Bacchus.
Hey.
Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Great. Pebbles in the road. Sure, fine, whatever. What is it now, you fuck? Also, that is, that's a porn mag and VHS, vending machine, isn't it? That's a that is a JAV dispensary over there, isn't it? It's exactly what that is, isn't it? My eyes aren't lying to me, right? You're on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Nah, I hold myself up all fucking day. Doesn't really matter. I have an excuse now. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, kinda. That very strong and terrifying, but kinda nice, big sister type. Yeah, she showed me the ropes, kinda. Not in that way, but no, training, some. Yes. Yes, here and there. Yeah. Good. Because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing. That is, I need you to enter the championship and beat the reigning champ, and then I'll be able to pay my debts. Right? This is that. Right. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. You're usually more of a pushy asshole about that. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. We know. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those two-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous, and I mean that in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. International loan sharks. Boy, Bacchus, you are nuclear stupid, aren't you? Hold on, did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Clearly, it seems so, yes. Yes. And this time, there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. Wow, it's almost like you should have made choices better in your life. I want you to be the king of Conflict Club, but we don't talk about that. Right, let's see here, Fight Club, we're gonna play Scrabble here again. It's Fight Club, but it's not Fight Club, so, Fight Club, Conflict, Association, Fighting, come on, Fighting Consortium? Brawl Gang. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I was hoping that you could brutally beat and or murder these people, so I do not actually have to deal with the consequences of my own bad decisions. Pulgalist pals, something like that. Confrontation gang. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no, that's no way to have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves, the good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit? Oof.
Yes.
Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Tell me how to cheese the bosses, Bacchus. Kiryu has never killed a man. Yes. Never once, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, never killed a man, evidently, in the entire series. Are you Bacchus? Oh no. Yep, man with sunglasses. I think they found me, boy. Are you Bacchus? No, I'm Biggie Smalls! This is the big, scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head, just doing my job. So don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like a hitman. No, I don't want to die. Please, help me, boy. Please! Help an old man further escape responsibility for his own poor decision-making. Please, have a heart! Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. Beat him with that fish gun. You're protecting this guy? Yes, because I've now been faced with a moral quandary of, inaction doesn't mean I'm innocent. It is kind of a sticky situation that I keep getting manipulated like this, but such is the life of the nice guy who kind of just wants the people around him to be safe and happy and leave him the fuck alone on drinking nights. For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. Cox fish gun. Mysterious hitman. Heavy things. I need heavy thing. That is a gun. Woo! Oh. Woo! Ha-ha! Ow! Ow! I've been shot! Ish! Okay, I'm fine. I can walk off one bullet. I dodged most of them. 3 out of 4 shots ain't bad, right? Also, yeah, guns stun the ever-loving shit out of you. Wow.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. Go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? And now we need to vacate the area because the police are going to know that a gun went off in this area. Guns are not really a typical thing in Japan. When a gun gets used, it's kind of a giant alarm bell. It's like lighting off fucking fireworks on your position. You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Narratively, he'll actually have to face the music, obviously, but not today. We can get more out of him. Sorry, boy. Bacchus, I just took a bullet for you, literally. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Yeah, a knife, not a knife in your ribs, more like a gunshot wound to the abdomen, right? Just a flesh wound, though, apparently. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. Yeah, right. Tell me about the secret moveset, Bacchus.
Oh.
What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much of a choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright, kid. Yeah, wisen up. Then let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling. Okay, explain to me the moves here.
Hey, bye.
Wow, English. You ready to learn my moves? Yes. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. What's the key to brawling? How do I break down defenses? Well, What's the key to brawling?
Yes.
Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Mash all the buttons. Sounds pretty simple for a secret. Though I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. Oh, yeah. Do I make a gun with my hand? Are we going Yu Yu Hakusho now? Extra resolute counter. Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right? Oh, sweet mother of God. Hey, wait, it's that same guy with a different outfit! Wait a minute! It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some starry street punk. It's literally the same guy! I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I'll get the rest once the job's done. Oh? So he's a street fighter. Street fighter. On a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Street fighter. Freelance. Shut it. I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Try again. Try your luck with that move that I just gave you. And this, yes, convenient tutorial. Right after I just told you about something. Time to try out that move I just learned. Right, okay, so... What? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. Well, fuck you, boy. Boy, I just learned how to parry. Okay, you can charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and likely to knock down the... Okay. Well, you have to get up, kid. Okay, well, hang on. Okay. Okay. Headbutt. Hit me! Hit me! Ow! Timing! Oh. Okay. Defeat the hitman targeting Bacchus. Use your brawl style moves to take him out. Take out the assassin. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so basically you just keep punching him. So if he punches you, you just punch him back. The end. Ah, you're trying to break my combo. Well, what happens if I use my super secret trap card? Hit you back! Ow, well. Okay, he can do it too. So that's what the glowing thing means. Ow! Not graceful. Not graceful at all. Okay. So kind of clunky, but if I remember to just mash the buttons, it kind of works. How the hell did you get the better of me? I mashed the buttons. The boy wins.
Boy.
Now I'm gonna teach him. Now I'm gonna have to teach, have him teach me how to fuck break blocks. Hey, Yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. I was only looking at the money. From the way they talked, I guess they were foreign.
No.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Okay, fine. That's obvious. I wouldn't pay my own... I wouldn't pay for a hitman to try and take me out to train you and get you into a moral quandary, right? Right? That'd be too far, wouldn't it? Don't you go getting any more big deals, okay? Big ideas, okay? Right. Yeah, I hear you. Beat it! Yay. Time for the regular reminder that I'm a pain in the ass. I don't see that. But okay, Seth. I heard these were the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. We better hope they're all like this, then. Alright, hang on here. I need to actually eat something in order to reclaim my hit points. Wow, okay, that actually works out pretty well. Pork cutlets. Okay, so this other move.
Hey, bye.
Okay, you ready to learn moves? Yes. How do I break down defenses? Yes, how do I break blocks? Referring to the RL Craft stream a couple of days back. Oh, that, yes. That people were being very generous. However, shit was happening so fast that I couldn't actually put fucking thoughts together to properly play the game. But we did make it out pretty well in the end. We actually managed to build a stable base, which was kind of shocking. But, we'll get back to that sometime soon, because I want to see exactly what had happened on, you know, Shivaxi's actual server. So, Opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle, like most bosses. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need to fight instinct. You need fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench the other guy down. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I guess, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. The face squeeze? You earned the essence of face twisting. Lemons. Shanghai is getting a Freedom Gundam statue of their own. If you ever needed more reminders that China is incredibly insecure about how it looks to the rest of the world, there you go. What do they have? What do they have to do with Gundam? Pretty much nothing. But Japan has this giant robot. We need a giant robot, right? Is this how we get into the giant robot wars of the 2020s, 2030s? Can we get a giant robot statue too in the U.S.? Can we join in on this? I see. Your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it isn't so easy when you're holding their face. Even with their guard up, you can always have your way with them.
Yes.
Yes, you're quick on the uptake, aren't you, aren't you, boy? Yeah, that's a legal move if I've ever seen one. You're Bacchus, huh? Hey, look, it's another tutorial mook. Get him, Kiryu! Well, at least it's a different... Actually, no, it's a different... It's the first guy with different sunglasses. It's just the first guy with different sunglasses. Who was actually the second guy with a different What the fu... Another assassin. This one looks pretty beefy. Where does your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself? That's why I got called in.
What?
What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their targets.
Yes.
Yes, that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far, although my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Here's your chance, boy. An opponent with an unbreakable defense. Wow. It's almost like this is a fucking anime arc. I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Yeah, like it's totally just, you know, an arc in an anime, right? Mm-hmm. Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know? Let's go. Okay, so how do I do this move here? Slip past a guarding enemy's arms, grab their face, twist them to the ground, and then stomp them to finish the job. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's basically just, hey, he's gonna block, just use a heat move. Okay, that's actually incredibly useful. Oh, the enemy's blocking your attack. Just use a heat move. Okay. Okay. Ow. What the hell just happened there? Ow. Yes, continue blocking. Yes. Also, yeah, he's got an incredibly large health bar. Ooh. Also, I gotta stop getting locked in combos. Also, I have to actually get my heat meter up. Well, that didn't work out at all. Wow, nice miss. Well, you know what I could actually, Huh. Well, that doesn't really help me out all that much. Yeah, that doesn't really work out all that much. Okay, so basically it's just have heat and then just proceed to immediately counter the enemy. Or I could do that as well. Wow, okay. Oh, hey, I pressed B. Fuck you. Yeah, he's just gonna keep countering that. Oh, box of nails. Ow. Now, I could switch to literally any other fighting style and finish this guy off, but I guess I'm trying to make a point here. But this doesn't really work without heat. Ooh. So, this move works, it's just that you need a constant supply of heat in order to abuse that, which is where the energy drinks probably come in. So just, you know, you do it, immediately stop, chug an energy drink, and then do it the fuck again. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses? Brute force and repetition, sir.
Oi.
What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. Yeah, better not see you around again, kid. Speaking of China, did you see the new textbooks that are going into use for this coming school year? It shows China as also having India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Burma, Thailand, Taiwan, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Mongolia, North and South Korea, and Japan as all parts of China. Somebody over there is getting really fucking desperate. Someone over there is getting real fucking desperate to prop up public opinion. Because, wow, it's almost like China is actually really... China's public opinion right now is really in the gutter with the coronavirus in general, and also losing that pissing match with India. Really badly. It's almost like they're continuing to try and lie their asses off. Not Russia, funnily enough. Actually, that's the thing, though. I heard that China proclaimed that Vladivostok is theirs, which... they may be going turbo-Soviet here, and they're just kind of like, no, we're the best, while they're in terminal fucking velocity collapse. We'll see what happens, though. India and China got into a fistfight, apparently. Yeah, bats and clubs on the border on top of a mountain. The short story is that more Chinese soldiers apparently got thrown off a mountain than Indian soldiers. So China lost that apparently very badly. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yes, I know. It's almost like I'm learning moves that unlock bullshit power moves. Yes, guess I have to thank for that. I guess I have to thank you for that. Yes. Oh, I guess I have you to thank for that. Words, but you know what I mean. Okay, I don't think he has any moves to show me anymore.
Hey, bye!
Didn't a couple of Indian guys die? There were casualties on both sides, but China isn't releasing the numbers of their casualties, but it's I guess the common narrative about it is that they lost 2-1. So they lost more guys than India did, even though they're not really saying it because they don't want to say it, because it would be very bad if they did. Because China right now, China doesn't want to look bad at anything right now, because holy sweet mother of God, is there a lot of bad things pointed at China right now. So they're trying to save face desperately, which it's probably not going to work in the long run. But anyway, hey boy, you ready to learn my moves? What do you have left?
Oh, boy!
Wow, okay, that sounded like pitch alteration there. There's nothing I can teach you yet. Upgrade your abilities. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to learn new techniques from Bacchus. Upgrade your brawler style abilities under the abilities in the pause menu. Okay. Alright, so we're out of that. So now let's go on story progress! After I save. And surprisingly, you wouldn't normally think that India would be a kind of country capable of getting violent. They can! It's just that normally they don't. Unless it's with Pakistan, it's usually not in their best interest to look like violent loose cannons. And that's not to say that India is at fault for whatever happened on the border with China. Apparently China started it. Unofficial numbers are 8 Chinese to every 1 Indian, according to a Japanese paper. Yeah, something like that! Really bad. And there were no guns used, it was all improvised weapons. Because there was a standing agreement that troops on either side would not carry firearms on the border. So, what you literally had was a bunch of dudes on a mountaintop hitting each other with sticks. No. More free money. Behold, my hitbox. Yeesh. Yes, the hitbox for my giant sign hits you even on the floor. Ha ha! Fools, they had no idea of my favorable hitbox areas and zoning abilities. It's almost like China had its shit fucked, substandard soldiers in general, yes. This has kind of been a meme that's been coming out as I've been hearing it. That the Chinese army isn't really all that great. And most of their, their grandstanding is mostly for propaganda purposes and not actually through military ability. Which has been kind of known for a while, but not necessarily proven. Oh, that guy. Right. So the Chinese army's qualities haven't really been tested in a modern conflict. But however, the last time it was actually under inspection was that before Desert Storm, the Chinese army was actually more or less still armed to the standards of the 60s and 70s. And then the Iraqis lost so fucking hard they sent them into a panic. Because you had M1 Abrams shooting right through the front of T-72s and there was nothing they could do about it. And the Chinese looked at their inventory and went, oh, that's bad. So that's the last time we actually had a somewhat of an appraisal for how the Chinese military is actually set up. They went through rearmament programs, but most of the stuff you get in flyers for how effective this is all propaganda. They'll just say, our stuff is the best stuff ever and superior to everything, and not actually provide any details. Also, according to the paper, China is threatening Hong Kong and Macau with being nuked if they keep resisting absorption into China. Yeah, that's not going to fly. I mean, they're already trying to basically hostile take over Hong Kong without actually using military force, and that's already going fairly shit for them. Everyone knows that, hey, China, you can't actually do that. So, that's probably going to end badly for them, and I guess you could say the Chinese army is made in China as their products they deliver to the USA. Yeah, there are things that you could say about the quality of Chinese everything. There are jokes that can be made, many of them. Nothing like nuking your own territory to instill confidence in its leadership. They're getting desperate, is why. Or rather, the Communist Party. I have nothing against the Chinese people on the mainland, obviously. That would be actually being racist. However, the Communist Party is on its way the fuck out. And they are trying desperately to make sure that they kind of sort of still look competent. And they're failing miserably. So let's see what happens after this shit, because frankly, there's the mood in the air that the coronavirus is Chinese Chernobyl. It is the beginning of the end. Because it is a disaster that affects not only the Chinese, but the rest of the world as a result of their carelessness and negligence. So, we'll see how this goes. It took them less than half a decade for the Soviet Union to fall apart and, after Chernobyl. Let's see how long China lasts. And there's also that thing with the Three Gorges Dam being really fucking close to bursting, and I don't think anyone can do anything about it. It's gonna be a hell of a decade if we survive 2020. But okay, so let's go have a look here. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot. It's worth a walk around to see. Alright, so we're just gonna stroll around and see if we... Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go over to that one spot over there, where it's clearly marked where the dudes are. Wow. But yeah, allegations of nuking your own territory to comply is the first sign that your leadership is A, ineffective, and B, on a, a power-fueled, like, basically a power trip that's going to end very badly. I don't think they'll actually do it, but the fact that they're even threatening to do it out loud is a sign that they don't actually have control over half the shit they say they have control over. What's going on in here? Oh no, bats and a knife.
おい、そこのあんた。
You lost friend?
何しに来た？
Why are you here?
この辺で筋物
There's
に
no
勝る
place in
店
this
はないよ
neighborhood that'll serve a Yakuza like you.
立花不動産の
Nice
人
sweater
間が
vest,
ここ
though.
に出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが
Right, they're
今も
talking now. Voice. I don't actually say
あ
that.
んたまた登場界の若い衆か。
いやそうじゃないあんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない
よく言うな。だったら立花不動産に何の用だ。
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだあんたらに迷惑はかけない
Oh no, they're readying. Actually, that guy and the other guy with the knife had the same face. What?
あまり歓迎されてないようだな
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが。
Hey, I buy alcohol from these bars all the time.
もうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ
ふざけんな。お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
I sense civil unrest. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to just go all out then. It doesn't have any ammo, but still, you will fear the fish gun. I will beat respect into you with this giant marlin. I am the fisherman of the alleys. What is this guy? He has a giant fish
少しは
gun.
話を聞く気
I've
に
never seen anything like it in my life.
あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった俺は立花不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
ん連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと
そうでしょう、小田さん。
That man.
どうも誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんかあんた仇の人間とか言ってなかったか
Good one.
なかなか信じてもらえねえが今は仇だ前は堂島組にいたかな
堂島組かよ。登場界の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だもう関係ねえ
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる
Have you seen this
あんたら
man?
の社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな
ああんた名前は
桐生だ
そんな話聞いてねえぞ待ってろ社長と話してみる
Ah, yes. The brick. Yes, good. Peak aesthetics.
わかりましたじゃあそのようにええそれじゃ
Remember the
社
remember
長はなんつってた
remember the time when you could beat a man to death with a cell phone?
なら
I remember that time.
昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる直接会うそうだ
そうかわかった
もうここには来んなよここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ
そういやあんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か
ま一応ね社長の方針があるからさ
方針
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしいうちの社長が言うにはここらはカムロ町の根っこだ、俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ
Okay,
さっき
hollowed
のビルの
ground.
時とは随分態度が違うんだな
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだあんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。
It's all a horrible cycle.
ってやつだよ。
It's all a horrible cycle of assholes and hipsters trying to get good real estate.
ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。偉そうに言うつもりはないけど。
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ。会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんでな。
Guess I better just ask the man himself and kind of just take his word for it. Well, there's nothing else left to do. I've attempted to shake down literally every joint in this town that actually has anything to do with them, and came up empty-handed. I guess I just have to go ask, hey, what's your mission statement? And just kind of... That man is clearly drunk. Yep. Yep, that man is clearly drunk, walking straight into walls. Sir, I think you've had enough. Sir, I think you may need to put the beeper down and go home. Okay. Oh, wait! Hey, wait a second! Those guys just phased through the wall! And this isn't my fighting style. Ah, heavy things, please. I need heavy things. Ooh! The old look here stupid routine, huh? Okay. And also, Daibito, on that last part, I wouldn't be surprised if China actually balkanized into a violent sort of series of actual warring states. Oh, sweet mother of fucking God. It's that man. Just walk away. Just walk away. Nope, he's twice as fast as me at normal walk. His legs are longer. Shit. Just walk away. Just... Excuse me! Oh. Ha! 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 Run for your life. No, I'm gonna jam his targeting system! Damn it, not the guy I wanted to see. Glad you're here. I need cash to make my dreams come true. I told you, I'm not giving you money. But go ahead and try and take it by force if you're able. Good to see we're on the same page. That was my plan. I need things to hit him with. Like this. Oh! Wow, Jesus Christ! Ow! Wow, I lost more health. I lost health even faster that time. What the fuck? God fucking damn it! I'm gonna find this man, and I'm gonna beat him senseless. One of these days. Good fucking God. Ow. He basically fucking two-hit me while I'm using the attack that's actually supposed to be able to take hits. You made your choice. I will get all of that money back one fucking day. I will find him. Sorry, miss. I've got to go get my energy drinks out of my fucking super secret closet, along with the alcohol. And oh look, free money.
Huh?
Ow. At least I got my flag. Giant scales in difficulty as you get more powerful. I haven't really felt like I've gotten more powerful, though. Yeah, sure, the fighting stars are... Greaser's bothering a nice, presentable Japanese office lady. I'm not gonna stand for this. Unfortunately, I need to actually get the shit out of my box. Okay then. Excuse me. Well, it's just your luck, boys, that I actually need money. Okay then. Yes, thank you. It's probably the best idea, boys. How could I ever thank you enough? Please take this. It's the least I can do. Would you like to go to a bar? Hmm? Oh, wait. No, I said I'd stop simping. Nope. Gotta stop. Leopard print coat. That's actually... Wow, okay. I don't have any space. I guess I'll send it to the item box. Oh, okay. A leather... she gave me a mink coat. Wow, this lady must be loaded. Okay, hang on here. Okay, then. Alright, so let's save the damn game. Unfortunately, I lost all of my money to the fucking giant again. But one day I will defeat him. One day. Alright, let's get on with the story here, because I said I'm actually going to make fucking story progress, and right now in the last hour and a half, I've made more story progress than the last 2 streams. More money, yes. Ah, yes. Ha ha! Good. This away? Oh, for the love of Christ. Well, at least it's Titan confined, like this bicycle right over here. Titan confined and has shit to throw at people. Like this. That's not really what I wanted, but okay. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Come on, keep it civil, boys. Rather, ladies and gentlemen, keep it civil. No hold handing in public. That's lewd. Okay, so here is our objective, but what will we find? Aside from more fights. And women of the night here, standing on every fucking street corner, as they always are. I would appreciate it if you stopped, you know, interrupting my fighting style that's supposed to be hard to interrupt. Really appreciate it. Man, Brawler needs some, you need some things in, well, I'll watch him go in Beast, I suppose. Really need that, because that's just, It's seeming a lot less effective than when I first got it, which is kind of a shame. Certain building. That Oda guy said if I wait for him in the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? Oh, no. Go inside. Time to move on. In the certain building. Random helicopters. Are you the Pillar Men?
俺は立花から呼ばれてきたんだ。お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
何？
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
なんだと？小田が？
俺、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。てめえ聞こえなかったのか。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。だが呼ばれた先で門前払いとはコケにされたもんだ。
No respect.
だ
No
から
respect.
誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
Ah, they're multiplying.
どけ。
It must be the pillars. They're spawn closets.
ガキが土地狂いやがって。どうなっても知らねえぞ。
Alright. Let's change tactics, because there's not really much to throw at them. Well, you know what? I'd like to use my fucking heat moves here. Come on. Ow! 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 Okay, they're electrified. Noted. Ha! 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 Okay, I can still move Rush. That still works out. Beast is useful, but only in areas that have shitloads of items like this to throw at people. I feel like this is gonna be another beatdown tower. Yep, I'm gonna have to fight him now.
お前は小田。
よー。
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたのか。
I need to find out if you were the real
あん
deal.
ただって俺たちを品定めしてだろ。ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。
Yep, of course. Because why else not, right?
ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
だからさ。
What the hell is that?
やっぱ自分でやるしかないみたいだよ。いやー、仕事を人に任せられないってのはしんどいね。河村町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ。俺、そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
ただのサラリーマンとは違うと言いたいわけか。
大したもんじゃない。 元極道の半端もんといい勝負だ。
だったらお互い手加減はいらねえな。
Tonfa, right. I knew there's a name for that, but escaped me. It escaped me, but okay, so yeah, how many things do we have to throw? How many things can I throw at this man? Several things, looks like. Nope. I did, damn it. Okay then. Alright, so now I'm gonna move over here and switch fighting styles. No, not the fish. Leave the fish alone. Your first mistake, challenging me to a fight in a 5-star hotel. Do you know how much shit in here I can throw at you? You've lined the walls with weapons and you don't even realize it. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Joke's on you, I've got an entire dining room set to beat you senseless with! You've gravely miscalculated. Ow. Ow. Wait, no. I gotta get the juice! Ugh. Excuse me while I, chug my secret weapon here. That's better. Okay. Okay, he gets more bullshit, obviously has his health drops. But he's dead. Mercilessly beaten to death. Okay. His first mistake, challenging me in a room full of things I could throw at him.
嘘だろ。この俺にこんな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。
Is he gonna get back up and have like 8 health bars?
信じらんね。
オーダー。
納得しましたか、小田さん。
ええ。俺の負けですよ。
Nice at least the furniture respawned.
どうなってる？あんたも承知で小田に俺を試させたってことなのか？
ええ。小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。だから我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるには
You were about to beforehand, though.
了解を取る必要があります。
You were totally about to, I said I think about it, though. You were totally ready to sign it there before.
そ
What?
うかよ。
Okay.
俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっきまであんたらは信用してもいいって気になりかけていた。
You fuck up your own deals, kids.
立花、そろそろ腹の中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた？その理由は何なんだ？
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか？
It's a great place. Would visit.
カムロ町？さあな。質問の意味がわかんねえ。
私はね、桐生さん。この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金。そこから溢れる甘い汁は、すべて登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言いてんだ？
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
Power complex.
なんだと。
嘘だろ。
Behold! I turned off everyone's lights!
私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですがまだまだでしてね。
I paid the man at the junction to cough on the fuse box for the entire region.
いずれは殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。
How much money did you spend to turn off the power for 10 seconds?
それだけの価値を見ます。
Wouldn't you want to conserve power like that a little bit better?
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
I bet it's my senpai or my best
登場
friend.
界の内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は登場界直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと。おやっさんが。
Senpai. Hmm.
あなたは堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイするように言われましたね。風間さんの隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはずですが、それを承知であなたが我々と手を結ぶことを他ならぬ風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さんからあなたのことを託されたのは半年前。あの人が刑務所に入るよりも前のことです。風間さんは久世があなたに近づくこともあなたが組にいられなくなることもほぼ見通していました。
まさかいくらおやっさんでもそんなことまでわかるわけないだろう。
He knew the game was rigged.
風間さんは堂島組どころか登場会という組織で頂点へ上り詰めるだけの器量を持った人間です。その懐はあまりに深い。風間さんにとってあなたの周りに起こることを予測するのはたやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが殻の一粒を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃない。あの人はもっと大きなもののために絵を描いてるはずです。
Free real
だ
estate.
ったらなんで今おやっさんは無所に入ってるんだ。
Was getting caught part of his plan?
計画のうちではないかと私はそう。
Yes, it was. Getting caught was part of his plan. There it is, spelled out.
バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか、桐生さん。
立花、あんたがおやっさんの意志を託された人間だって証拠はあるのか。
Do you even have a single fact to back that up?
風間さんがおっしゃるにはこれがその証拠になると。
A pocket watch?
これは
あなたも見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんからプレゼントされたものだそうですね。
おやさんがあんたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。あなたから風間さんにお返しください。すべてが片付いた後で。
俺にはまだおやさんって人がどういう男なのかまるで分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だがあの人が俺に何かを望むなら俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟だ。あの日おやっさんに逆らって極道になった時からそう決めていた。
That's somewhat counter, but I suppose there's probably good reason there.
ではこれからどうぞよろしくお願いします。桐生さん。
Chapter 2, real estate broker in the shadows, completion bonus of 3 million yen earned. Well, that makes back the money that I lost fighting the giant. But there we go, Chapter 2, over and done with. Finally. Worth 5 times... 5 times high-end Japanese car for... okay. I bought a nice car with the amount of money I lost and spent here. Climax battles item open. Okay, new boss fights. But okay, so now that we've got that resolved, let's go on to Chapter 3. A Gilded Cage. Drunk people, lonely businessmen, casual night out, it seems. There's a cabaret club I've heard so much about. This meme club, I'm seeing this is probably gonna... What happens here? Because people were telling me about this. Seems like a classy establishment. Do they play Huey Lewis in the News? Classic. Don't think I've seen that one before, but okay, that's an interesting one. When you've got it, you've got it! Symbolism! I think I got the under the current imagery there. That's not simping, that's paying for women. There's a difference. Simping is trying to get it for free.
いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何遍言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもうあそこの席あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大 大丈夫ですってほんまに。
I'm sensing a hit.
店も確かにありますけど、この店に限っては絶対安心、折り紙付きです。
I'm sensing a hit.
あれは確かにヤーさんやけど、この店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにして、さあまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
Bottles of alcohol in the champagne bucket. Please, continue. Your wet nap, sir?
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いや、
Stunned.
こんばんは。
どうです、女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思った。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、あたしの面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何言っちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。
That's an expensive glass of champagne.
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？
Champagne does go fast, but it seems like embezzlement.
思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど、確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
お願いします。
I mean, granted, yes, when fine ladies are involved, you do, you know, this is where the money comes out, but still, Jesus Christ. Girl in the pink suit has a nice voice, and she's making me feel things. Well, Amaterasu, attractive Japanese women tend to do that.
前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなの
Is that a
か。
bottle of Bailey's?
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わって、そこから急に。
That doesn't look like champagne in the middle of there.
支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何から、ちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねんぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。
Someone's about to get their hands broken.
あるか。もう。
ほら、ここや、ここ。
Sir, hands off the merchandise.
当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
Groping continues.
客は大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やってんねんこれ。
Jazz music stops.
こっちは金払っとんねんやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、 この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫。すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ。彼が。
Him? The legendary bouncer, what's his face? Why do you hear boss music? It's a rather intimidating boss when you can hear the music when there is no music. Ah! That man! With the eye patch! I've heard about this man. Nothing spectacular. Well, actually, nothing specific, but I've been told to watch this man.
お客様。本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
Get out, please.
何やお前。ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと？
え？あれが例の？
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい？
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
Reasonable house.
気に食わんちゅうんやったら、力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
That would be bad for business, sir.
そらええ心がけやないか。
Also, it would be illegal. We wouldn't want to do illegal things in this establishment. I'm a legitimate
お前さん
businessman.
のその心構え、気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。
I'm nuclear, please. That's probably a bad idea. Also, what a waste of alcohol.
どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
Quite the showman, this man. I've specced into reaction time, sir.
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したらなんやっちゅうねん。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
Boys! Boss music!
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろお客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。
He just hit a random stripper with that bottle. Probably hit someone by throwing that. Oh boy, here we fucking go. Unless we're not gonna see it. Oh. Okay, so how do I fight him as this man? This man! The first law of management, the customer is always right. But customer is king, same diff. Even if punched or kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade his attacks using A. Okay. Okay. The second law of management, the customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded. As of now, it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality. Where are we going with this? Reaction time. I'm just the nicest guy. Just the nicest guy.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
That's a murder weapon.
危ない。なめんなよ。危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
It's very pointy. You may hurt someone. Okay, so he obviously has limits. When attacked with deadly force, he responds. Quite the fucking showman, though. Now I understand why people wanted me to see this man.
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
Just the nicest guy.
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。
Haven't we all gotten drunk and done dumb things in our lives?
そこで、お客様に一つお願いがございます。俺に？はい。夜の世界の流儀として、酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。
Pay for everyone's drinks.
製薬営業本部長様ともなれば、年間接待費は億を下らないはず。それ俺の。いつの間に。お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが、他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
Just the nicest guy.
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこう。
Excuse me, not getting up.
皆様いかがでしょうか。
Free alcohol for everyone.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。
I'm waiting for the kicker here.
どうぞお楽しみください。
I'm really waiting for the kicker here, because I don't think it's going to be this nice, but that was a very entertaining show that was put on for us.
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の 夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
But where's the racketeers, money laundering, and drug money? Dot dot dot. Now what's going on here?
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
フロアどうや？落ち着いたか？
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は？
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれと言って。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父揉まれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
Smart man. Take care of the girls.
先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や？
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
Alright, so there is actually a sensible, reasonable side to this man. He runs a tight ship. May as well see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Right, so, okay. So this man's got a very eccentric host personality. However, man's still running a show in the back. So, okay. He seems like a reasonable guy. Let's save the game real quick. So, we're playing yet another side character, or rather, yet another character in this game, and not just Kiryu. So let's see how many, parallels I can draw between Mr. Majima and myself running my own damn show. Because I have a feeling this is, again, why people wanted me to see this game. Okay, but where's the dressing room? Okay, there I'm assuming? And in case I went the exact wrong way, so it's basically just across this, right across? Is this the, no it is not the door. So where's this door? Where is this? This is the only highlighted door in the vicinity. Maybe it's down, okay, maybe it's just the upper level. Maybe I have to go downstairs and I'll get a different, there it is. Got a minute. It's just the manager. Seems like someone is having self-esteem issues. Or rather, has a problem. I'm sorry about that, sir. What can I do for you? Can you call... Kane? Kane? That's a weird one for me. So I'm gonna say, Kane? Kane-sama? Sounds about right. I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Right away, sir. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. I run a cabaret club, not a goddamn fucking pool hall. Jesus. Look sharp. God. So how's best boy Majima-gun? He's quite the fucking showman, and I think I'm gonna like him, but I want to see where this is going, because he seems like... I'm starting to see some parallels between this man already and me running my damn show. As in, my show, as in... Well, YouTube, Twitch, and also the Discord. I'm starting to see that... Well, let's see. These are just insinuations. I don't really have anything to go on other than... Gotta run a fucking tight ship sometimes. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. However, I hear you've been causing fights in the dressing room with the other girls. That's not very cash money of you, Kane-chan. So, you want to talk to me? Yes. He said he was locking horns with Sakurako. Right. Sakurako. Where do I start? Butter her up. Do I do what I just did in that cutscene? Or do I immediately, turn off nice boss and just go, what the fuck are you doing, woman? I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna actually appeal to the man's showmanship, I think. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer had wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That's what I trained you. Remember, if you have integrity, that just means your price is really damn high. And that price is good for business. Good, that was a terrible pickup line. They ain't my terrible pickup lines. I'm just a normal simp. This man runs a club. That right? Then I take it back. So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. Well, maybe you'll stop causing me trouble then. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go at it? A real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. She's becoming a diva. I see the issue here. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from the oldest, one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark. The 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls get up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. Oh, so you like your job? Yes, sir. Oh, well. That hag Sakurako has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag? This is pretty serious. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like herding kittens. Oh, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little attitude. Alright, I think it's time to be more direct here, because I'm a nice guy. However, I'm running a business here. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. That's not very cash money of you, Kane-chan. Exactly what I said before. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Yare, yare. Kane-chan. Why you do this? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it! She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Ah, yes. Rivals. Yes, isn't that nice? Just all wholesome and not fucking ruining my business. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everyone around you to step up. See, it's still an after-school special, even though I'm talking to working girls and making sure they're not causing fucking problems in my goddamn club. I'm a businessman. I have busy things to do. And I can't be coming down here for every stupid little dispute. It's so hard being me. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. We don't judge here. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about coming down on you about it like this. I want you to get better. Right, I'm totally not beating a problem out, but you gotta give him something to go on, right? You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. I'll work on being that guy. I'm being more considerate. Please give me the chance. That's my girl. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And everything is just perfectly fine. And I can go back upstairs and drink. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Of course! Ah, finally. Took long enough. Yeah, I know these feelings. Yeah, And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Gotta run a tight fucking ship. Man. Why the long face, valued employee? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he'll need to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000. Yeah, But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid to ask again. I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. I'm just gonna be the nicest guy, but try to sort it the hell out, kid. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. See, you have competent people, It pays them to, it pays to keep them around. Like Martin! See, Martin does things for me and I value him. I pay him back in alcohol, and everything's fine. See? More parallels. It's not about money and temporary items or material wealth in general. It's about having reliable people you can trust to help you keep shit going. Exorbitant amounts. Yes, he's, I believe it's currently, we downticked because we bought alcohol on our way out of Austin, so I believe it is now 4 or 5 bottles. Somewhere in the vicinity. To be called in whenever he feels the need. Also, companionship. Yes, it is very nice to have a, a drinking buddy to sit and talk, shoot the shit with and watch obscure anime with. Because that's what friendship's all about, isn't it? If he needs money, he could just beat up some strangers in the street to mug them for their beer money. And Russian roulette. We're not that far down the road yet, buddy. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while. Yeah? Take a few days off. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. You got money, and if money makes the problems go away, you spend the money. As long as you don't go into red, everything's fine. Money's here to do what money does, and money solves problems. Doesn't buy you happiness. However, brings it to neutral pretty quick. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Moving on. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. As Tony Stark said, give your best friends money and give your enemies money and see who's who, to some effect. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Surely he can't drink all of this alcohol. I don't believe that statement even if it came out of my mouth.
Oi! まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた？おう？あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。
Light a cigarette, immediately put it down. Waste of a cigarette, but I go, you're that drunk you don't care.
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
はいよ。
No, Goon, it's the 80s. Well, yeah, I suppose. Cigarettes grow on trees.
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。
That's a full ashtray. Even wipes it down. What a craftsman.
何しに来たんや、サガー。
そう邪険にすんなよ、マジマちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
Jesus Christ, that lighter's enormous.
聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。
Something, something, something edgy tuxedo mask.
客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの。
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
Fuck this, I hate my job.
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。
Actually, sir, I haven't had a date in months because of this fucking job.
そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, but they can be
幸せ
showmen.
ってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Okay, that's a lot of words, but okay, fine. Yak.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。
Even if the daylight's just neon.
これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
He's trying to make a point.
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
This man appears to need the hustle in his life.
何でも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした。 極道に戻れるとしたら、お前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
う。それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。
You're poaching my women?
もう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Getting too old for this shit. Also, the cat apparently wants out of her little enclosure, so hang on here.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。
We need more broads.
よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
Who can we get on short notice?
よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことどうやって。
Very carefully.
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
The life is show business. Okay, but anyway, the cat wants out, so hold on here. Hold on! It is getting kind of late here, but let's see what the cat wants. If she wants to be fed, most likely, then we're gonna have to feed her. So hold on. 1 second. Alright. Make screech. Okay? Not the litter box. This food. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a casual update on Vera is she's actually eating solid food now. The test today went actually well. She's got a little bit of a difficulty chewing on things, but she can actually stomach it, and she's looking pretty healthy. Her siblings are apparently on about at the same point too, where they're switching to solid food rather than milk. But I kind of do both for a while, I suppose. So I'm gonna get her some milk while she's at this. So 1 second, folks. Gotta be a showman, but also gotta take care of a kitten. So I'm Mr. Majima here. I think me and him have a lot in common, but I'm not trying to get back into the Yakuza. I'm just trying to make it rich. Right back. Ah. Okay, folks, I have a bit of a problem now. But hang on. So, we have a bit of an issue with Vera and her milk. The carton was lying to me. So, if you don't know, I actually have to, it is, well, recommended to feed her goat milk rather than regular milk because it's easy to digest. However, unfortunately, and now she's desperately trying to climb up my arm. Where are you going? Do you even know? Yes, aside from eating my hands. But, the carton of goat milk that we had, and I thought I had enough for at least another day. Unfortunately, the bottom of it is basically filled with this kind of slime that isn't actually milk. So, now I got a bit of a problem here. But she has food, but I don't got any milk left on hand. So, looks like I'm going shopping tomorrow. But, so, got a little bit left here. I should probably do her over, and if she gets really desperate, I'll fill her feed dish with water. So, whoops. But, I think it's probably safe to call it for the night anyway. I'm going to be back up tomorrow streaming, so the week's not over yet. I'm going to be playing Halo 2 with Martin and Kadusha tomorrow, or actually around the normal time on 4 or 5-ish, I think, Eastern. Right, so I think that's enough for tonight, and even though we've made, well, only for 3 hours, sorry for starting late, but I'm trying to get back into the groove, and we've got a bonus day tomorrow. Kadusha. I may not be around for it. Oh, okay. Well, alright, so me and Kadusha will run through Halo 2 co-op, so that'll be the event for tomorrow. Wow, she's gotten big. Yes, she has. I remember she just, like, it's honestly, it's just kind of like a blink of an eye to me. When we got her, the middle of last month, she fit in my hand. She fit in the palm of one single hand, and she's gotten rather big now, and apparently her siblings are apparently twice her size by now, so, they grow up so fast. But unfortunately, yep, there's not much in there, girl, unfortunately. So barring the issues of SAO, is there a waifu from it you like? Well, I haven't really sat down to watch it, but, well, for obvious reasons, so, can't really say. However, I keep seeing whatchamacallit. Well, there's Asuna. Everybody knows her because she's the poster child waifu. She's the door prize waifu. Then there's also that that blue-haired chick with a gun, kind of like her. But I haven't seen any, so I don't know the full. I don't know what the full breadth and width of the waifu selection there are. Leafa is better. Right, so you people would be able to tell me on that one. However, well, haven't watched Sword Art Online because I've just been... The only thing I hear is problems, and there are other anime that did the same thing, like Dot Hex Sign, which is a really fucking esoteric thing. If I barely understood it. I need to go back and probably watch it stone cold sober to figure out what the fuck's going on there. But all I hear about SAO is it's just got tremendous amounts of problems, and the main character is as bland as it could possibly be, and all the time spent is on the least interesting parts of the story. So this is what I hear, and, well, unfortunately I've got things to do rather than watch subpar anime. I think you would like Gun Gale Online spinoff. I've heard good things about that, so probably, but I haven't watched either. But unfortunately, yeah, you're sucking on air, sweetheart. She's determined to suck on air, but there's nothing in the bottle now. There wasn't really all that much, so I'm probably gonna have to fill it with water now and probably make do with that after washing it out, obviously. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to cut it here, so I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna call it an evening. So I'll be back tomorrow with Halo 2. Thank you for sticking around, though. We've made actual story progress! Wow! And the next time we play this, we're gonna continue making actual story progress, because I like Majima. I like this. I like this whole aesthetic here. Obviously, the man's got, other things to do, aside from running a cabaret club, but man runs a tight ship, and honestly, I could see some parallels between him and, me and my job. So, this might be fun. I probably will. One last thing. What is it, Kix? The light novel does the MC much better than the anime. Well, quite frankly, the light novel was just... I remember it was explained to me how the hell SAO works, and the light novel was just kind of a contest entry that really didn't have terrible amounts of effort put in it. So it was just kind of an offhand thing, and it probably is better because it was probably more focused. I think he actually missed the deadline too. So from what I heard, basically the author got famous doing other things. I forget what, but decided to come back to this. And really, from everything I've heard, it was an incredibly bland story, or an incredibly bland anime that was pushed to the mainstream purely by sheer force of marketing budget that caught on with people who really don't watch anime, or rather watch really shallow things. So that's been my interpretation of Sword Art Online. Because it shows his thoughts, which didn't convey in the anime. Yep, gotta have a limp dick moron male protagonist in your harem shit. It's the only way to do it. But okay, so I'm gonna get her some water, and I'm gonna go for the evening. Oh, hi, race car driver. Thank you for the $1, sir, but we're gonna be wrapping up the show this evening. All right, so if you will stop sucking on air. All right. I'm gonna have to put you down. Right. Now, I'm going to see to my cat, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Halo 2. So, I have been your host, Phontomen, and thank you for joining me on today's show. Sorry I was a bit late and we didn't get any farther, but I'm going to finish this game. I think we've seen that the side quest shit can be just a bottomless pit, but I want to see where this story is going, since it seems to have a very interesting main story with a lot of twists and turns and intrigue. So, it's a well-written story in itself for the main quest, and also there's just hilarious amounts of folly and silliness to be done here. I'm getting used to this because she just loves to jump on me that I pick her up without even realizing it when she's just getting in the way. I love her to death, but Jesus Christ. But so, see you tomorrow, folks. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you enjoyed the show.